Hello and welcome to the Clever channel. I'm Jason, your host. Hope you're all having a good day. I've been once again messing with technology and reordering things, trying to make everything fit with my brain. That's the thing. It's got to feel comfortable with my brain. When I get new tech or items, or if I'm trying to sort out what I've already got and trying to put things in their place, it's got to fit with this. It's got to make sense to what's up here, to my specific take on reality. From my earliest days that I consciously remember, the world never fit. Everything felt odd. Everything felt out of place. The way people acted, what people did. It's why so many people who are autistic and that mask themselves at an early age. The world doesn't fit them, so they try to fit the world. The whole point of having a safe space like this and having all set up properly and all the bits and pieces in place is everything you bring into that safe space has to fit. Has to make things feel right. It's that feeling that has to be there. It can be the crappiest piece of technology in the world, but if it matches up with here, it makes my brain smile. And I think that's the unique thing about people with autism. Their safe spaces, whether they're safe spaces, music, it can be. I've got a friend who's one of his safe spaces is alcohol. You can tell when he starts talking about it, when he puts together drinks and everything. He isn't an alcoholic, or anything like that. But when he takes out all the bottles and starts putting together drinks, not only drinks from real life, but drinks from games, and starts to, there's like not just a passion, but a peace. And it's the same for everyone. People who, for some it's fishing, for some it's trains, for some it's odd weird devices or a Rubik's Cube, for some it's a dark room, for some it's motorbikes. Everything has to fit. One of my childhood friends, who, of course I didn't know he was autistic, but he was absolutely obsessed with the Morris Minor. Now let me just pause you. I'll show you a picture of a Morris Minor. That is the Morris Minor. A beautiful old classic car. And that in fact they've got a picture of one there. You see the one with the wooden back. He had a little model of one. And he also had a Matchbox toy version of it. And he also had one that his dad had put together for him. And his dreams, seriously, his dream was to own. He had the Hayes manual for it, the Hayes mechanical manual for the Morris Minor, and he would spend hours. And this was a kid that was like, when I knew him, he was about 9 years old, and we'd sit together, and no matter what anybody else was talking about, Morris Minor, it was his thingy. And I remember now all the mannerisms that he had and everything and that. And now I know, that he was definitely autistic, yeah. And so it's for me, it's technology. And the good thing, because it's technology, it's in everything. It's like, this is why I can go out on my mobility scooter. If my mobility scooter wasn't technology based, if it didn't have a digital display, if it didn't have all the bits and pieces like the rear facing camera and all those things that make it, and when I do my vlogs on there, all the bits and pieces on it, I would not be able to it would not be anywhere near as easy for me to leave the house in it. It is part of my safe space. And it's like, it's so unique for everyone. And so, whatever our safe space is, things that align with it it won't ever be the most powerful PC. It won't ever be the most advanced piece of tech. It'll usually, things have to fit. It's like, it's my little 13-inch X13 Lenovo ThinkPad. I like it because it's cute and small, and it makes me giggle. It makes me happy. So yeah, this shows the uniqueness of mental disabilities and issues that people face, because you can have 100,000 people with autism and not one of them will have the exact same thingy. That's why they call it a spectrum now, because people are on the spectrum. Because we're all unique, and our coping strategies have to be unique, and how it affects us is unique, and things like that. So this is Jason for the Quever channel. I hope you're all having a good day.